Midivani Monroe for MissFabulous.com. Every season, I try to discover a few designers that are fairly new to the scene. So when I was invited to the SAUNDER Spring 2014 presentation at the Highline Hotel in Chelsea, I promptly added it to my calendar. Designed by Emily Saunders, a native New Yorker, the Saunder collection emphasizes femininity with a quirky, eclectic twist. Emily Saunders infuses the collection with a mixture of the global influences garnered from her extensive travels and the downtown New York flavor of her hometown. Saunder also reflects Emily Saunders' attention to quality craftsmanship. Saunder is produced from start to finish in New York's Garment District, allowing Emily Saunders to not only keep the collection in the city that she loves, but also allowing her to keep a hands-on control of the quality.
New York Fashion Week, and we are at the Highline Hotel in Chelsea with designer Emily Saunder for her presentation of her Saunder Spring 2014 collection. For people who aren't familiar with your work, can you tell us a little bit about yourself and how you became a designer?
Sure. Well, I grew up in New York City. Then after I got my BA in English, I came back, moved back to New York, went to Parsons, and that's kind of where it started, seriously.
Yes.
Oh yeah? Very nice. So after Parsons, I did a little stint at Harry Ellis, and then for 2 seasons with Marc Jacobs.
Okay.
And from there, I just decided to launch my own line in 2011. So yeah, I mean, it's been a lot of fun. I'm really excited about this season.
Speaking about this season, I understand your inspiration was an archaeological dig in Mesopotamia.
Yes.
Can you tell us all about that?
Sure. Yeah. Well, I've always been fascinated by this era in archaeology. It's like the 30s, and basically that stemmed from when I was a kid, and I used to read a lot of Agatha Christie.
Okay.
And so there was one of my favorite novels was Murder in Mesopotamia. So that kind of sparked the whole thing, and I just found myself thinking about it a lot recently, and then it kind of fueled this whole thing.
How did that inspiration drive the shapes that you put into the collection?
Well, there's over there's a lot of sort of slinky, feminine 30s glamour. And then I like to mix that with some boxier, more masculine safari shapes. You know, you've got the jacquard leopard, you've got the bone print, and so all those kind of feed into each other.
important colors for the collection?
So you've got a mix of like more earthy tones. So you've got your like taupe and you've got your burnt honey, but then like lots of pop colors too. So like tangerine and magenta and like turquoise and things like that.
And lastly, what were the important fabrics for this collection?
The important fabrics, I think the jacquards really stand out a lot, and then also the draping of the jersey, and then like the softness of the silk. So you got your soft and your feminine, and you got your more like hard and masculine shapes.
Well, it's a beautiful collection. I love all the designs, the slinkiness, the softness, the femininity of it. Congratulations on a great collection.
Thanks so much. I appreciate it. Thanks for coming.